Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. A square equals to 4 times B square. A equals to 1 positive 2B. In the system of equations above, what is the value of A? Okay, now when my first step, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to plug in the stuff 1 positive 2B for the A over here in the first equation. Okay, let me write the first equation as it is, that is A square equals to 4B square. Now for this A, I'm just going to plug in this stuff 1 positive 2B because this is equal to A. Okay, now let me plug in this 1 positive 2B for A over here. Since we have square for A and we have to take square for this stuff, equals to 4 times B square. Okay, since we have the exponent 2 for this binomial, what we can do is we can multiply the binomial twice and multiply them. That is 1 positive 2B times 1 positive 2B equals to 4 times B square. Okay, now we can multiply these two binomials using the FOIL method. First, we have to multiply the first terms. 1 times 1 is 1. Now, let's multiply the outer terms. 1 and positive 2b. It's just positive 2b. Now, let me multiply the inner terms. 2b and 1. Then we get positive 2b. Let's multiply the last terms of positive 2b and positive 2b. That is positive. 2 times 2 is 4 and b times b is b square. Then I'm getting 4b square equals to 4b square. Okay, here now we can combine the like terms of positive 2b and positive 2b. Then I'm getting 1 positive. When I combine these positive 2b and positive 2b, I'm getting positive 4b. Positive 4b square equals to 4b square. Okay, here we can subtract 4b square from both sides because we find positive 4b square on both sides of the equation. So when I subtract 4b square from both sides, I'll be able to get rid of this one and this one. Okay, let me do it. Now I subtract 4b square over here. And also the same thing on the right side as well. So here, so this positive value, negative value will cancel. The same here. Then we get 1 positive 4b equals to 0. Okay, now let me take the same equation over here. There is a 1 positive 4b equals to 0. Now to solve for b, let me subtract a 1 from both sides. So this positive and negative 1 will cancel. Then we get 4b equals to negative 1. Let me divide both sides of this equation by 4. Then this 4 will cancel. Then I get b equals to negative 1/4. Okay, I got the value of b, but our aim is to find the value of a according to the question. So to get the value of a, we have to plug in this value of b, that is negative 1/4 for b over here in the second equation. Okay, now let me take the second equation, that is a equals to 1 positive 2b. A equals to 1 positive 2 times for this b, we can plug in the value what we got for b, that is negative 1/4. Okay, here 2 goes into 2 1 times and 2 goes into 4 2 times. We get a equals to 1 and we can multiply positive times negative is a negative. 1 times 1 is 1 and here we have 2 in denominator. Okay, now we have to simplify this one, that is 1 negative 1 over 2. So here we do subtraction between an integer and a fraction. Whenever I want to do addition or subtraction between an integer and a fraction, I have to multiply this integer by the denominator of the fraction. Once I'm done with this multiplication, I can take this 2 as a common denominator. Okay, now let me multiply this integer 1 by this denominator 2. Then I'm getting 1 times 2 is 2, negative. We take this negative sign as it is and we can take this value as it is. Now we can take this 2 as a common denominator. Then we get a equals to 2 negative 1 over 2 is just 1 over 2. Okay, I got the value of a. The value of a is 1 over 2. We find this 1 over 2 in answer choice D. The correct answer choice for this question is D.